Well, I play the part of April, which is the love interest of Marty. She's kind of in the middle of this whole love triangle, if you will, with Billy, kind of the deadbeat asshole, and then Marty,
He's not.
Well, he's not deadbeat. Whatever. This is my interview. Who are you? So it's been a really interesting process coming from a strong theater background. I went to school for theater, specifically musical theater and acting, and what's so great about it is that I feel like you have to use an entirely different side of your acting brain in order to do it, because first of all, you're filming outside, so it all depends on what the weather is and what it looks like, and you have to deal with all these other elements that you have absolutely no control over, which is kind of the same in stage, but it's very different. There are so many more elements that are just not under your control. It's crazy, and it's hard sometimes, especially being someone who really likes to kind of be in control of what's happening with their art, what's happening with the product that they're putting out. Sometimes that's really difficult to hone into. Just there's a lot of stuff that I just can't do right now, and that I just have to trust. It's a lot of believing, and it's a lot of trust, and just knowing that all of the work that you've done ahead of time is there, and that you just have to go for it and just kind of be ready to do anything, really, and really kind of think on your feet and react in that way. Worst day on the job. It was just really it was really hard to focus. It was during the drug deal beat. It was a lot of fun. It's a really fun scene, but I had to get in a fairly provocative position, and at that point it was like one of the first sunny days of the season, and so it seemed like everybody was just out and about, just running around, and particularly a lot of very outspoken males.
Oh, that was your worst day?
So that was my worst day.
Oh.
I felt incredibly uncomfortable, and I just felt more like a piece of meat than an actual person that day, which was really hard for me, because you feel really vulnerable in that place. Oh, and now we're getting very vulnerable and very intimate.
You're using that light.
Can you put it back just for a minute, please, Bob?
But yeah, so we had a moment, but yeah, it was just, it was just trying to kind of block everything out that was going on and just get it done, and really do what the scene requires without your own insecurities getting in there. So
well, it was a pleasure to have you on set,
thank you.
Claire.
Yes,
Thank
it
you
was so
much.
wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
That was cool. Thank you very much.